Greetings you all, Deeks here with another All About Truvis number 35, creeping on up there. Now, today's episode is slightly different, so I've got 4 new balls for you, but what I really want to do is I want to talk to you about how fickle the market that we're dealing is. Now, obviously, balls are in demand for lots of different reasons. People like certain colours, people like certain golf courses, whether it's just like a memento of where they've played, or, you know, just something just reminds them of an easier time. Anyway, but the thing is, you have to order so many of them at a time. I think the minimum order you can make is something like 128 dozen. Now, what happens when that 128 dozen run out? So if you're doing like some kind of promotional event, you'd probably never actually get into reprint of them. However, if you're like a big golf course, let's say Glen Eagles, what they'll do is they'll just simply call up the guys at Callaway and say, right, they're all in the lake. Can you send us another 128 dozen? And off you go. Everyone is a winner. It is the balls that don't get reprinted which start to become more rare, and they're the ones that seem to command the bigger prices. I had a bit of a debate with someone recently with the Bacardi ball, the red and black bat with the Bacardi logo, and he valued it at $75. Now, I have absolutely no argument with him valuing it at $75. That's how much it meant to him, and I completely get that. The thing that I struggle with is the fact that Chrome Soft, it's a £3 ball max, or $3 ball, and it's just it feels just a bit obscene when people just ramp up the prices so much. Now, since that debate, I've seen 3 other Bacardi balls hit the market, so I'm really glad that I didn't go anywhere near the $75, and I'm pretty sure in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to pick one up for maybe $20, £15. But it's such a fickle marketplace. Until they enter the market, you know, it really is anyone's game. Which is why I want to talk to you about Steph Curry. Now, Steph Curry is a basketball player, quality basketball player, and he is a bit of a golf fiend. Plays a lot of golf with Phil Mickelson, and he has released his own balls in the past. Now, this ball, and Matty, thank you so much for letting me share this. I've not asked you, but I'm just going to assume that it's okay. Now, this is the Steph Curry ball. And as you can see, it's got the number 30, which is his playing number. And then you kind of got that symbol which people associate with Steph Curry. Now, that ball, very rare. I've seen them go for $40 plus, and they are in demand. So I'd expect the prices to be high. But it's also the same for the golf balls that he released for the Eat, Learn, Play Foundation. This is a foundation that I believe him and his wife set up, and it really, really, really good foundation. Fair play to him, hats off to him. But he released 4 balls which match the logos of the branding, and I'll share you with them now. First one is on red, and it is a basketball. Makes lots of sense. Then we have this teal one, which is probably my favourite. Got a globe on it. Third one, some kind of segmented fruit. It looks like an orange, but it's got to be an orange. And the third one is his face and his jersey, number 30 on the back. Now, a few weeks ago, I was seeing these sold individually for $50 plus. Every single one of these, you'd only ever see them to purchase by themselves, and it would command such a big fee. Again, I have no problem with that. People want them for their collection. They admire Steph Curry for his foundation or his basketball skills, or they're just fans in general. Fair play to them. I absolutely get that. But also, a couple of weeks ago, that's what they were worth. But then what happened was Callaway made an announcement on social media saying, go onto our website, we're selling dozens of them. And immediately, all you saw on eBay was just Steph Curry balls, Steph Curry balls. And they went from being about $50 a time, and you can now pick them up for about $5 a time. Is nothing negative about the balls themselves. You know, they're great balls, they're really good designs. I really like them, and I think they're really bold and really beautiful. But it's the fact that our market can be turned upside down by Callaway just announcing that they're just going to drop some balls into the market and just changing the whole landscape. So yeah, I've no problem with you spending dozens, hundreds of dollars on a new ball, but just remember that the moment any of those balls go into reprint, you could find yourself out of pocket. So when you are selling, just think about the person buying them. Why do they want to buy? Is it for their collection? Do we really need to make an incessant amount of profit on every single ball? Let's be fair. Let's look after each other. At the end of the day, I spent £31 on the most expensive ball I've bought, and that was the Toyota Forklifts. And I love that ball, and I do not regret spending £31 on that ball. But you go onto eBay now and you can find it for £6, and it hurts, because it's the same ball, it was just bought a couple of months later. So Steph Curry, love your balls, man, love what you do. But for those out there in the collecting market of Truvis, just be careful, because you never know what's coming around the corner, and you never know what those printers are going to do. In my last video, I showed you Dobson Ranch. So their first version was this one here, and the second version was this one here. Now this is the much better version. This is a beautiful ball, but this is probably the one that went into print less. So actually 10-15 years, this is going to be the rarer one, because this is the one that they will continue to print because it's a better looking ball. So yeah, don't mind the fact that you value them well above their base value, but let's just remember that any day now someone can come along and print out another 128 dozen Taco Bells, and the $25 ball that you have on eBay could be worth 7 or 8 in a couple of weeks. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe. Still got that bet on with my son. He's looking to appear on a future channel, but we have to make 50 subscribers first before Christmas. So if you're watching and you want to make my son's week or life, make sure you hit subscribe and hit that like button. Anyway, it's been an absolute joy. I'm hopefully going to get a few more of these out before the end of the year, after like a small hiatus. But it's been great spending time with you, and I hope to catch you in All About Truvis number 36. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.